A-game, he can shut anybody down.
Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondbacks squad as they begin play here tonight. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak, maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
Greinke steps into his windup. 2-1 on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Hit hard back up the middle. Flores has it. And there's one gone to start the night. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I know these.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. First offering on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So here's Jock Peterson.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the left fielder number 31, Jock Peterson.
Now at the plate, David Peralta, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
David Peralta.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And guys, I'm going to focus on the guy on the mound because he brings gold to.
Let's play ball.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Jock Peterson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Well, the pitcher can claim that that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Turner, playing here in his age 34 season. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And a relay home. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits with. So striding forward now, Zach Greinke will be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. A little bit outside. 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager ranges to his right. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So with 1 away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these 2 teams sit in relation to one another. Striding in once again, Ketel Marte. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Bellinger has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Third baseman, number 5.
At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Hit in the air down the right field line. Verdugo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And the next up will be Alex.
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Back alongside Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Adam Jones gets set to start out the inning. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Jones around first, thinking 2 here. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to right center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Into the box, Wilmer Flores. Lifted in the air to right field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, left fielder,
standing in, David Peralta. He's 0. thus far. Blake Swihart will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. A one pitch on its way. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, and the inning is over. Blake Swihart will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing
Next, it'll be
number 19.
Three.
This team defensively for the Diamondbacks. Now playing left field.
coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Zach Greinke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Center fielder number 4, Ketel Marte.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ketel Marte. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. On the ground to the right side. Bellinger's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They still trail it here 4-3.
Leading off with the Dodgers. First baseman.
Take the bait.
Digging in, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
Justin Turner.
Greinke over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Greinke comes set. Here's the pitch. He's running. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Verdugo. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Up around the face. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Dodgers leave 1. but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Settling in now, Eduardo Escobar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Eduardo Escobar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Bellinger is there for it. 1 down.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
First delivery to him on the way. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
That's you said it, Giro. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get 1 more at bat in this one.
He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Throw into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
So stepping in, Wilmer Flores, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Pollock at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Yeah, when that left his bat, I thought it was out of here for a 3-run shot. But to his credit, he didn't hesitate or break into that home run trot. He busted it out of the box and was thinking triple all the way. Well done.
Here's Gerard Dyson. 0-1 the count. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, not great. He's 1 for 8. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Turner in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track.
The batter, number 13.
Now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning coming up. D-backs out in front, 5-4. Leading off the inning, Max Munson, and they'll need him to get something going.
Play ball.
Max Munson.
3.
Your attention, please. Now batting for pitching.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, A.J. Pollock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Martin, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here. Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a change here, as that's going to be all tonight for Zach Greinke. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. Archie Bradley trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And he lays off for ball 1. Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
The 1-2 misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Now a pickoff play at second. Runner's back. Weakly hit towards first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple, and the deficit holds at 5-4. Pedro Baez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. In now, Carson Kelly. He flew out.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, catcher.
Now here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. 1 down.
Now batting, pitcher, Archie Bradley.
J.J. Chasen will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, J.J. Casey.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Second home run early in the year. And it's now 6-4.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his side.
Third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Andrew Chafin will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 40, Andrew Chafin.
Stepping into the box, Adam Jones. Career numbers against Baez.
Right fielder, Adam Jones.
From the stretch. And that one just missed outside. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Into the box now, Christian Walker, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Pollock is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman,
Digging in and looking for more, Wilmer Flores. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Nothing doing for Arizona. They're up 6-4. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Should the lead hold up in this one, the win would belong to Zach Greinke. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte moves over. One away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
So digging in now, Max Munson. He's set and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now the 0-1. Tough sinker on the inside corner.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 delivery. Hard liner to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box.
Number 3,
Greg Holland gets the ball here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Greg Holland.
There's one well above the zone for a ball. Taylor, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Set. Here comes the 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Jones. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Arizona rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Zach Greinke earns the win, his second. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.